All right, I wanted to play these two coaches. They were both introduced yesterday for their new jobs. Here's the great Kevin Willard, who jumped ship from Maryland over to Villanova. Here he is talking about why he wanted to go to Villanova, and at the end of the day, he doesn't want to talk about how things went at Maryland anymore.
Obviously, I think some of my comments during the NCAA tournament probably could have been a little bit less abrasive, but unfortunately, sometimes when my passion for my program, my passion for my players come out, I get a little excited. The only thing I'm going to say is normal fans just don't understand what went on. I had such a great team. I was so focused on my team. I was so focused on my players. Winning those those games, hitting a buzzer beater against Colorado State, being out west with my team for 12 days was such a great experience for me. We had so much fun out there. The timeline, no one knows it. No one understands it. I can't change that, and I'm not worried about that. All I'm going to say is that, Maryland just got a great coach and Buzz, and I'm really happy for them. And I'm super excited to be at a great basketball conference here, and I just think it's time that everyone move on.
Okay, so here, let me move on to this then, Coach. Thanks so much for all your advice. This guy has been to one Sweet 16. He is the most overrated basketball coach I've ever seen in my life that keeps getting big jobs. I mean, honest to God. Like, let's just stop with all this nonsense. And it's pretty obvious he's a backstabber. I mean, like, what more do you need to know the way he handled the scene in Maryland? Right? Like, who didn't he throw under the bus at Maryland? And then, like, he lied through his teeth the whole time. Like, so we know who he really is now, full on. So enjoy him while you got him in there, and watch your wallets and cell phones.
Watch your wallets and cell phones, indeed. So Buzz Williams was introduced at Maryland. Did he hear all of the things that Kevin Willard was saying last week about the program and how there needs to be more that gets done, etc.? Buzz apparently knew nothing about that when he took the Maryland job.
Liar.
Here we go.
I think that that's not to speak ill towards Coach Willard or the team. I didn't hear all of it, nor do I think all of it's important. But relative to what I thought was important on the commitment going forward, on what is needed to be successful at the highest level, there was never any question from them on the commitment for us, me, the staff, NIL, the players, the resources, the Gossett Center. I saw that this morning with a hard hat on. Like, I don't know how many of those will be available in August. That's going to be the best in the country. So I'm not trying to be argumentative on anything, but I'm at peace with all of it.
Okay. Well, one guy said they're cheap as F, and the other guy says it's the greatest situation I've ever seen in my life, and we got a new arena. I'll give him this. He's got a new arena, and I'll give him this. He can coach. I'll also give him this. This guy moves around like a United Van Lines. Like him in 6 years at College Park, he'll be gone in 3 years. 4 years max, he'll be gone again. All he does is change jobs. This guy has changed jobs 5 times. I mean, like, honestly, he's from Texas, and he walked on them. And they got more money than God down there in College Station to go to Maryland. And I got to tell you, look, I think Maryland's pretty decent in basketball. I'll give them that. I think they are. I really do. But nothing else. I mean, like, it's not that attractive. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I could talk about 7 programs in the Big Ten that are more attractive. At least. When they got 14 teams, half of the conference is better than Maryland in terms of, like, let's just get real here. Like, what, you're going to tell me Maryland's better than Michigan? Coaching at Ann Arbor?
No.
Or at Michigan State? Or at Indiana? Indiana's got more juice than Maryland in terms of basketball. They got 5 national championships.
And he's going to have to basically start over, kind of like what Cal did at Arkansas last year, because half the team's in the portal already, and the other half are either don't have any more eligibility, or the kid Queen's going to go to the draft. You know that.
He's going to the NBA.
Year where he's going to the NBA. So he's basically starting from the ground up. And now you could do that faster in college nowadays because of the portal. You can get a good team fairly quickly.
Coach.
But the guy who just left told me that they're not gonna spend money. That's what the guy who just left pretty much just told you. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
And the guy that was running the program couldn't get out of there fast enough. His boss bolted. He's like, I'm out of here.